Welcome to the Daily Turbulence, dear friends. The eyes of the world are currently on a small district in Bursa. Not Washington, not Brussels, but Iznik. Why is the Vatican's new leader, Pope Leo XIV, packing his bags and rushing to Turkey as his very first act upon taking office? What is in these lands that the late Pope Francis said, "I must see before I die," but whose life was not long enough to witness? Is the greatest unification project in history beginning on these lake shores where the fate of Christianity was written 1700 years ago on November 27th? Sit back, because what is happening in Iznik is not just a prayer ceremony. This could be the final scene of the grand plan awaited for centuries. Welcome to Daily Turbulence. First, let's look at the calendar. Date, November 2025. Remember when Pope Francis passed away last April? The most important unfinished file on his desk was the Iznik 2025 file. The newly elected Pope Leo XIV broke traditions. He made his first trip neither to Europe nor to South America. He turned his route directly to Turkey. Why are they in such a hurry? The answer is hidden exactly 1700 years ago. The year is 325 AD. Roman Emperor Constantine gathered the disintegrating Christian world in Iznik. The Nicene Creed, Amen II, that is, the principles of faith believed by Christians today, was written in that assembly on the shores of Lake Iznik, famously known as the First Council of Nicaea. And today is exactly the 1700th anniversary of that signature. But this event is not just a birthday celebration. The Christian world split into two in 1054 with the Great Schism, Catholics and Orthodox. These two giants who have turned their backs on each other for centuries are embracing again tomorrow in Iznik, under the leadership of Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew and Pope Leo XIV. Vatican sources call this the Unity Liturgy. But according to conspiracy theorists, this is the first stone on the path to a one-world religion. The Pope's arrival in Iznik means reformatting Christianity in the lands where it was born, that is, in Anatolia. And the place where this format will be launched is that mysterious basilica buried under the waters of Lake Iznik. So, why by the lakeside and not in a church? Recall that in 2014, a basilica emerged by chance as the waters receded in Lake Iznik. The Archaeological Institute of America called this the discovery of the year. That sunken church might be the very place where the first council gathered. Is the prayer Pope Leo XIV will offer tomorrow while gazing at those waters just a religious ritual? Or is a new Roman message being sent to the world through the energy of that Senate palace under the water? Remember, if Western civilization was founded in Athens, Christian civilization was founded in Iznik. For them, this place is much more sacred than we think. This is their ground zero. In conclusion, friends, that convoy of black cars you will see on the streets of Iznik is not just a diplomatic trip. It is a move in a global chess game. Pope Francis bequeathed it, and Pope Leo is executing it. Eyes are not on the Vatican, but on Turkey. Iznik will perhaps go down in history as the place where the religious map of the next 100 years is drawn. So, do you think this is a peace project or the foundation of a new Crusader alliance? I'm waiting for your chaos theories in the comments. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Don't let the truth stay underwater.